Good morning, project managers. We're at the halfway mark of topic 3. So coming up for the balance of the project this week in module 7, we've got costs, then we've got risks, quality, communication, procurement, and then finalizing your plan. And just as evidence of how much this group has grown, at the start of topic 3, you were really very demanding students. You asked for a lot of advice and asked a lot of questions on the forums. And at this point, halfway through, what I see is you guide yourselves. You ask each other for help. You contribute on the forums. And this is what professional people do. And my guess is, and my hope is that in 5 years' time, you still operate as a network and turn to each other for guidance and assistance. You also complain a lot more. And I suppose that's good. It perhaps indicates improved confidence levels. We have to find the good in all of these little hiccups that come our way, but I do apologize for those hiccups that we have been experiencing. Now, there's a group of students that I want to really commend, and that's the group of students who are less experienced, have been less exposed to other project management courses, and have used the resources available. They read the forums, they contribute on the forums, and by so doing are improving their marks. And the real measure of success of this topic to me will be at the end of the topic, when I can see who are the students and how many have we had that have significantly improved their mark over the duration. But top of the class for module 6. Congratulations, Michelle. Yours was top. Top of the class overall, year-to-date marks I'm looking at here. And in joint first position, Greg, P2t3m6a. Well done. There's a whole bunch of students who are very close on your heels. Be careful, you're going to be overtaken. But I want to, in particular, commend Greg for his diligence and his enthusiasm in sharing his knowledge and helping other students. This is not always something that happens, particularly amongst competitive people. That's a credit to your level of confidence, Greg. Thank you. Now, on the projects, remember that the weekly marks you get back on your latest submission are only a reflection of the latest submission. It's not an indication of the overall health and status of your project plan. That you'll only get at the end, and when we look at the plan in its entirety, it can look very different in terms of how it scores marks, because it's got to fit together and tie up and read logically and be in a form that in fact could be picked up by another project manager and carried forward. So ease of reading, ease of understanding the project and understanding your project plan becomes increasingly important at the end. You've got a time tutorial coming up on Monday, and your submissions this week on costs. And remember, when dealing with costs, and particularly budgets, it's important to take the timing of your expenditure into account. This is about cash flow management, and it's clearly important on big projects, but even on the small projects, demonstrate your ability to do that. So good luck, enjoy the weekend, and I'll talk to you again next week. Bye-bye, everyone.